Clippers trade proposal for Kevin Durant as rumors ramp up. Trade rumors involving Kevin Durant are ramping up. So could the Clippers swoop in on the action and make a deal for the forward? Rumors involving Kevin Durant and his inevitable trade are starting to ramp up. The Minnesota Timberwolves, San Antonio Spurs, Houston Rockets, Miami Heat, and New York Knicks appear to be Durant's most likely landing spots, with the former team reportedly being the most aggressive pursuer. However, reports suggest that Durant doesn't want to play in Minnesota, and the Spurs, Rockets, and Heat aren't offering the Phoenix Suns a big enough package. This means that Durant very well may end up with a sleeper team. So could the Los Angeles Clippers make a deal for Durant? Clippers' possible trade package for Kevin Durant. Clippers receive Kevin Durant. Suns receive Norman Powell, Cam Christie, Kobe Brown, Drew Eubanks, Bogdan Bogdanovic, 2029 first-round pick outside of top 3, 2031 first-round pick. The Western Conference is stacked. Despite losing in the first round of the playoffs, the Clippers had a great season that exceeded a lot of expectations after they let Paul George walk in free agency. Kawhi Leonard and James Harden are still among the best players in the NBA when they are healthy, and Norman Powell and Ivica Zubac had breakout seasons that led the Clippers to earn the 5 seed. Los Angeles can't stand pat if they are to keep up with the rest of the conference, though, especially considering Cooper Flagg is bound for the Dallas Mavericks and the Milwaukee Bucks could trade Giannis Antetokounmpo out west. Durant is one of the biggest names on the trade block, and the Clippers should consider trading for him. Durant is a former MVP and a 15-time All-Star. He is 36 years old, but he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. The former number 2 overall pick averaged 26.6 points per game this past season and is still one of the best 3-level scorers in the NBA. He is on the trade block because the Suns haven't been able to make the big 3 of him, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal work. The Suns shopped Durant ahead of the trade deadline, but a deal never came to fruition. Durant would form a new big 3 with the Clippers with even more talent than the one he had in Phoenix. Durant has already teamed up with Harden with both the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Brooklyn Nets, so everybody knows they can work together. Their relationship doesn't seem to be fractured despite Harden's rocky end in Brooklyn either. What could scare the Clippers off is that they are still suffering the repercussions of going all in for a superstar wing with versatility. Los Angeles traded tons of draft capital and a player who'd eventually become the MVP in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander when they dealt for George. A Durant trade won't cost as much, but they'd still be giving up valuable draft capital and solid rotation pieces depth. The 2029 and 2031 NBA drafts are away,